attorney requests her release, says her unborn child is being held unlawfully. A pregnant inmate from Florida, who is locked up battling for her release along with her attorney as they argue that her unborn child is being held unlawfully. According to Revolt, the inmate Natalia Harold is currently suspected of murder following a deadly shooting in an Uber. On July 23rd, 2022, the woman was traveling in an Uber with a group of friends when an argument escalated, causing Harold to pull out a firearm and fatally shoot Gladys Yvette Borcella. Reports said the incident was caught on the driver's security camera. On July 26th, Harold was sent to Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center following the encounter. Harold's attorney, William M. Norris, requests the woman's release due to her child's innocence. As Norris said, the unborn child has not been charged with a criminal offense. The attorney took legal steps last week to get the request in motion. When the appeal was filed, the woman was 8 months pregnant. The attorney also mentioned that a doctor hadn't seen the woman since October, and she hadn't eaten nutritious foods, pointing out the prison's health care. Norris also pointed out the woman's living conditions, saying that it's a block or pod where violent criminals are housed. According to habeas corpus, absent immediate release of unborn child from the respondents, unborn child will likely be brought into this world on the concrete floor of the prison cell without aid of qualified medical physicians and paramedics, and in the presence of violent criminals.
But what?
Isn't she a violent criminal?
Yes, she is. So what difference does it make if this child? The baby's coming out of a violent criminal. So what's her beef? And she cares so much about the value of food and the healthy food. Why didn't she think about Whole Foods before she committed a crime?
No. That degree.
Ma'am, yes, girl, Whole Foods. Ma'am, sit down.
First of all, let me just tell people about the law. There is no way this is actually going to win. Let's just be clear. The reason it won't win is because it's going to set a precedence, right? If they set a precedent, it means that every single pregnant woman will now use this case to free themselves. So enough women will just go make a man breed them up. Okay, when they go to prison, say that their unborn child is innocent, should be released. So there's no way this case can win. Like, it is a waste of time. It is a waste of money. It is absolutely, probably the most ridiculous thing I have ever read.
I fully agree. Like, yes, it's unfortunate that a baby has to be born in this circumstance.
Yeah.
But this woman also does not deserve to be free.
No.
Why didn't she think about her freedom before she went and killed her friend?
Also,
and when it's done, give the baby to the daddy.
That's all.
I hope.
Girl.
I remember that case actually.
Yes.
It's like that's a terrible person to be arguing.
Thank you.
Like how it's unfair what's going on to her.
Thank you.
Because she's guilty as one and one is two.
Correct.
That shit is so obvious and shit. Like, yeah.
It's a no.